everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful infinity scarf in 3 simple steps. So all you need is 1.5 to 2 yards of stretchy knit fabric. I chose a beautiful chenille today. It is so soft. And you're going to fold this fabric in half lengthwise. So you're going to have 2 short ends and the really long end. Be sure you're folding them right sides together. Once you've folded them, you're going to clip all the way down that long side of the fabric. Then we're going to hop over to the serger, set it to a 4-thread overlock stitch, and serge all the way down the length of that long side that we just clipped together. I am trimming off a little bit just to even my edges, and you do not have to do this on a serger. You could absolutely do this project on a home sewing machine. Just be sure you're using a stretch stitch to do that. Now that I'm done, I'm going to reach through the infinity scarf, grab the other end and pull it inwards so that I've got right sides together on the inside, still have my wrong sides out, and I'm going to line up my seams. See how I've got a nice big opening? And I'm going to, little trick here, tie my seam tails together to hold my seams in place and clip all the way around the edge so they're nicely lined up. So now I've created a tube that's folded in half internally. I am also going to make sure that I leave a 4-inch opening when I sew around this. So I'm not going to sew all the way around it. I'm going to leave an opening so I can turn it right side out. Now I'm back over to the serger. We're going to continue to serge around this opening, but remember we're leaving that gap open so that we can turn it right side out. So not sewing all the way around. Again, you can do this on your regular sewing machine as well. Now you see my little tails here and my serged edge, nice and clean. I chose a white thread for this on camera so you could see it really well, but you can do a matching thread if you want, but at the end you'll notice that you don't even see my white thread. All right, so now we're going to reach in and carefully pull all of this beautiful chenille fabric through the opening. Be careful not to pull your opening too much and stretch the fabric. And then once we get it all the way pulled through, we're going to fold those opening edges inward, just like that. And then we're going to clip them together to hold them in place. Now we're going to go over to our regular home sewing machine. And I'm going to set it to a zigzag stitch because that's a great stitch for stretchy fabrics. And I'm going to lengthen my stitch a little bit because the fabric I'm sewing with is pretty bulky. So now I'm going to sew this shut with a zigzag stitch. Be sure that you back stitch at the beginning and end of this opening to make sure that your stitches are secure. You'll also notice I'm taking my time here, but I also am using an even feed walking foot, which is super, super helpful when sewing bulky and stretchy fabrics on a sewing machine. So I highly recommend using a walking foot for these types of stretchy materials. All right, so we're done with this project. How quick was that? I've sewn it shut. I did use a matching thread for that outside seam to sew it shut, and now I'm going to try it on. And as you can see, I love it. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and share and subscribe, and I cannot wait to see how you make your own.